Swords on your back, white hair. You ran away from a circus?
Alright everyone, welcome back to another episode of Richer Enhanced Edition. Alright, so the last time we left the game, or the end of the last episode, we actually came to Vizima from the outskirt, and it was rather kind of a unconventional way of getting into a town like this. And then right now we are ended up over here, which is the bowels of the city. And then we are designated for to hunt down a cockatrice that made its lair in this in this sewer. So that's why Geralt is here, and yeah, seems like we need to check it out and get rid of that cockatrice. Okay, let's make our way.
Oh, you're a witcher?
Indeed.
White hair, vertical pupils, signs of mutation?
Skip the medical exam.
Forgive me, I meant no harm. I'm Siegfried, a knight of the Order of the Flaming Rose.
I'm Geralt.
I've heard much praise concerning the combat skills of witchers.
If you don't mind, I have some work to do down here, and I'd like to get it done fast.
A cockatrice, correct? That's why I'm here.
Let's talk.
Yes?
Okay, so Order of the Flaming Rose is like one of the main factions that we the story of this game is revolves around, and this is its first like direct soldier on field that we meet. The Reverend who was at the outskirts, he was just a religious figure, and he just do what reverends do to spread the message of a particular order. All right, do you think you can kill the cockatrice, or what do you know about I think we should check on what he knows first.
What do you know about cockatrices?
Cockatrices, also known as scoffins, are a kind of ornithosaur. They're twice the size of a large bird. The link between reptiles and birds. They resemble roosters, hence their common name.
Ooh, he uses fancy words and everything. Okay. Indeed, do go on.
Go on.
The cockatrice is frequently mistaken for a basilisk, but they're two separate species. Contrary to common belief, the cockatrice's gaze does not turn people to stone, but one should beware of its beak. The monster's beak is apt to tear its opponent's vital organs out with surgical precision. Often, the victim is slain immediately, especially when taken from behind.
So how would you say the beast can be killed?
You'll need to excel at swordsmanship. Without a silver sword, it'll be more difficult. A cockatrice likes to sneak up from behind and attack.
Anything useful to be taken from the carcass?
Its eyes are quite a versatile component, and precious. Its tail feathers are even more valuable.
Impressive knowledge.
I confess my knowledge of monsters ends with the cockatrice. My late father, Ike of Danel, may he rest in peace, left me an engraving of the beast. There were many more engravings, but they were lost inside a manticore's stomach. Only the cockatrice's image survived.
My sympathies. Did you hunt the manticore too?
No, I wasn't at home at the time. When I returned, I discovered my father, despite his infirmity, had decided to fight the manticore. He asked to be tied to a horse, and with a prayer, he charged the beast. As you can surmise, he met a tragic end.
When I reached the site of their struggle, the monster was in horrible pain, seconds from dying. When it could not dislodge my father from his armor, it nearly swallowed the old man whole. Later they would say the sacred fire in Ike's soul burnt the monster's heart.
A heroic death.
May he rest in peace.
Think you can kill the cockatrice?
The sacred flame will guide me.
What prompted you to enter the sewers after a beast?
It threatens Vizima. The Order's been fighting beasts for a while, rather effectively too.
Wait, that's Witcher's work.
You Witchers are relics and few in number. You're no competition. The Order demands no payment for protecting humans.
I suppose fairies funded your armor and castles.
I've no desire to argue. We're both here. There's no reason to await the other's turn, especially while there are drowners here too. Let's join forces instead. I long to see your combat skills, and I assure you, my sword is at your disposal.
Okay, I like this guy. Siegfried is he's very memorable for me. But besides that awful haircut, I think he's an interesting character. Sure, let's. I mean, which is obviously works alone, but I won't say no to a friend.
Agreed. Let's go.
You lead.
All right. Which is silver sword. You now have a silver sword, which is effective against magical beasts and monsters. The steel sword is more effective against humans and animals. Okay.
For the faithful!
It is very effective indeed. We do get down a brain tissue, which is aether and albedo alchemy ingredient. And also we get nuts acid. So drowners are quite reliable like income or way to farm. If I can get this remains, excuse me. Okay, it doesn't matter. Am I missing anything else? Okay. There's also one other thing I like to mention, that the Siegfried is like one of the early examples of how the bunch of coins. Okay, how the games like the Witcher game series especially treat the magical monsters and everything in a very scientific approach. Like, it's not obviously the world has its myths. That's how the monsters get their notoriety throughout various myths and everything. But I like how the game, from the very first game even, approached that very grounded way to describes monsters and everything, rather than just pompously rely on the mysticism side of the world. We do have place of power. I would like to perform the ritual of magic and get a little buff on my science. Okay, we do have more drowners that we can fight.
Flaming rose!
Okay. As other companions, I don't think Siegfried can actually like die in battle. He just gets a little rest, and I think he just jumps back. Okay, we do have some barrels. Okay, we do have a way forward as well to the left. I'm not just trying to miss anything. If I miss anything, I mean, this is not the last time. Oh, that actually scared me. This is not the last time we are like gonna be crawling around this sewers, I assume. Okay. Let me
We'll
get
speak
this.
later. The cockatrice is a dangerous foe.
Yeah. We do have a sack which has a grindstone in it. Okay. Ooh, what is this? Now take out your torch, please. A knight's corpse. A key, rusty key bearing the image of the lionhead spider. Okay. Letter for Knight Eric. Letter describing the location of lionhead spider cult. Let's take everything and let's read it. Eric, the tortured blasphemous, gave us only very general information. We know that the worshippers of the lionhead spider meet in one of the dungeons in the sewers. Unfortunately, we haven't been able to determine its location. One of the cultists had a key, which you will find enclosed. I wager anything that it opened the door to the meeting place. Go into the sewers and try to locate the dungeon in question. Let the eternal fire light your way in the darkness. Okay. Poor individual meet its maker in a... Okay, this is not... that key does not go in that door. Okay. Oh. That's the cockatrice we are after, right? Greater cockatrice. Nope. I would think it would be... Okay, I'm gonna... There's a swallow going on. Oh, we actually managed to crit
The cockatrice is dead. Now, where was the exit?
I don't think I can go back the way I came.
Come, I'll lead you to the exit. Take the cockatrice's head. Vincent pays well for trophies.
Very well, though it reeks.
Okay, I must take the cockatrice head. Sure, we have a cockatrice head, a trophy that can be sold for a lot of money. Malt Sephora. Okay. Ornithor's eye and a cockatrice feather. Alright. We do get a new quest. I think it's actually start the monster quest line, one of the monster quest line. I need to deliver. Yeah. Okay. We do have some loot. We have like a fireplace. I remember that that cockatrice fight being rather quite hard fight because the animal would do, not animal, the monster would do like a huge amount of damage, but we managed to hit a critical with our sign. Okay, should I follow you? Okay.
That door leads out of the sewers. So, this is where we part. But...
Quiet. I hear footsteps.
Odd. Few would dare venture here.
Who could that be?
Kill him! The knife too! You dare challenge the Salamandra!
Obviously they are here.
Friends of yours?
You could say so. The thugs with the salamander sign have been bothering me for a while.
Who knew you'd be in the sewers?
The captain of the guard, the loon from the jail, and the prisoners. I fought the cockatrice for my freedom.
A limited number of suspects. You'll likely solve the mystery when you find the leader of those bandits. I have a friend in Vizima, a detective. See him for help.
Where are you headed?
I have things to attend to at my quarters. Then I'll venture out in search of beasts, as the world is still filled with them.
You did well, Siegfried. Glad we met. I need to recover my things.
Make sure you get everything. Jethro is known to have sticky fingers.
Let's get out of here.
Here's the key for the passage to town. A few days ago, I locked the door to keep the cockatrice in.
Thanks. I'd rather not go back the way I came.
we might meet again if ever you visit the sewers. At times I venture down here in search of monsters.
Ah, your sacred mission of protecting humankind?
Your sarcasm is unnecessary. We're on the same side, Witcher. You'll realize this one day.
Farewell, and thanks.
If you ever need me, I'll be at my quarters in Vizima.
Okay. We have Stammerford Dust. I mean, these guys actually save our time with finding us themselves rather than we have to find them in order to, you know, get some answers on why they... I'm gonna take this sword as well. Can I take your friend's sword? Oh, we can take... no. We're good. Okay. Let's go to the temple quarter.
Vizima's temple quarter. Whores, murderers, beggars. Salamandra's base must be near.
Alright, what a lovely place.
You look able with a sword.
What is it?
I hid family valuables just before the war. And now...
You want to hire a stranger to retrieve them? You're kidding, right?
I know you well enough. I saw your sort during the war, death marching alongside them.
What's the deal?
Keep it all, as long as you return the family ring to me.
Why is this ring so precious?
With that ring, I'll come into my inheritance.
Okay.
Tell me more, but know that I don't kill humans.
Don't jump to conclusions. Undead linger near my belongings. All I want is the return of my ring.
Sure.
Fine. And I keep everything but the family ring?
Yes, all yours in return for the ring. This key will open the gate in the sewers.
Where exactly will I find this treasure?
Enter the sewers and look for a gate. Beyond is the crypt where I hid the chest.
And where will I find you when I return?
I'll wait here every morning.
Okay. All right.
Interesting. The private eye Siegfried mentioned could be helpful. Have to start somewhere.
Sure. Okay, so obviously we'll come to the great town of Vizima. So Siegfried is here. I don't think you can we can use any gates or anything. Who the hell is that? Okay, can I talk to you further? Blue Warden is here.
Geralt, good to see you. Where are you going?
To the dike.
No passage. Captain forbids it.
Why?
Captain's orders. Talk to him.
Gentlemen, that's no way to treat a hero. Geralt, the witcher that saved Vizima from a terrible cockatrice.
A hero? Well, that changes things.
He's almost one of us.
In that case, please pass, Master Geralt. We'll drink your health at the inn.
Thanks, Siegfried. A surprise in the sewers. A night of the Flaming Rose, soaked in stench from head to foot. I usually work alone, but this was an opportunity to see a knight in action. I must say he did rather well for a human. That was rare gratitude he showed.
Those paintings were very lovely, but he called us almost one of us, so I don't know about the full gratitude. Okay, so this is a familiar face.
You again? They let you into town?
Are you Lou Varden?
I am.
Let's talk.
Yes?
How's
Okay.
business?
You think me a seller of turnips? I run businesses you can't even fathom.
I see.
You're confusing reflected stars for the night sky. I'm waiting for important news.
Let's talk.
Yes?
Okay.
Farewell.
Let's actually get our things. Okay. Ladies.
Non-humans are behind the evil here.
Okay. Boot black.
Greetings, sir.
Greetings. Who are you?
A shoe shine? Clean that muck off your boots for just 2 orens?
Sure.
First journey to Vizima?
You could say that. Tell me about it.
We've some heavy issues here. There's a quarantine because of the plague. Squirrels are fighting the Order. Monsters breed in hundreds, and we struggle with bandits. As one bard sang, Vizima's like a brothel on fire.
Oh my god. Oh, so he's like a like a NPCs that gonna give you like a rundown of things. Okay. Tell me about the plague.
Tell me about the plague.
The plague pushed the king to establish a quarantine, which plagues the merchants. Old Vizima was sealed off. Unfortunately, townsfolk are falling ill here. They bundle them off to Lebioda's hospital.
Okay. There's all Vizima and Lebioda's hospital. Got it. I'm interested in bandits.
I'm interested in bandits, but not the ordinary kind.
Something odd there. They operate with brutal but effective force, mainly at night. Their goal remains unclear.
Okay. So that is not salamander, I think. Tell me about the Order and the squirrels.
Tell me more about the Order and the squirrels.
The Scoia'tael wage a guerrilla war outside town. The Order of the Flaming Rose replaced the Special Forces. Hatred for non-humans grows daily. You needn't be psychic to see something evil's afoot.
Okay. I'm looking for witches' jobs.
I'm looking for witches' jobs.
You'll have no trouble finding work. Ask merchants. There's also trouble at the graveyard.
Okay.
Anything worth seeing?
We boast merchants, an alchemist, a large hospital.
The Lebioda hospital, I think. Okay. You don't talk like a shoe sign. Where do you get that?
You don't talk like a shoe shine.
Everyone hides skeletons in the closet. Let me tend to your boots. I've bored you long enough.
Shine your shoes?
Okay. What a weird fella. Okay. Hospital Street. Okay. I must find the door. No. We need to. After leaving the sewer, I need to see Jethro and to collect my things. Okay. Is this the hospital? Alright, let's just go and leave the sightseeing. Get the sightseeing after we gather things. Okay, I am going in the wrong direction. It's actually really cool, like how they seek shelter when it's rain. Cool little detail that you don't normally see. Okay, there's a bunch of marketplace, bunch of NPCs all around. Merchant Street. Okay, we need to go that way. Heroes of the Guard Street. Okay. Herald. Traveler. Ooh, dungeon. City dungeon. We do have notice board. Okay, let's just go and collect our things. Because surprisingly, in many of my earlier playthroughs, I just forgot to do this. Let's talk to. I don't think.
You're free, but you still need to observe the quarantine.
Meaning?
Don't leave the temple quarter.
You must be kidding.
We keep a close eye on you, Witchers.
Didn't I hear you say that everyone's equal?
What is it, Witcher?
Okay. I can prove I killed the cockatrice.
I can prove I killed the cockatrice.
Impressive. That's 400 Oren's reward. Well deserved.
Okay. How's the salamander investigation going? Because he just left the professor walk away.
How's the Salamandra investigation going?
Patience, Witcher. All will be explained tonight.
Any way I can help?
Stay clear of the warehouses and the slums. It's a sensitive case that doesn't require your sword. Just yet.
The warehouses. You don't intend to go there alone?
It's a secret operation. How do you expect me to go? With an assault team and full-plate armor and a bugler? Relax. I'm no rookie. And I got a few things up my sleeve.
No doubt.
Meaning? No matter. Have a good time today. Enjoy your freedom. And maybe tomorrow I'll serve you Jabbit's balls on a platter.
Okay.
Do you handle monsters too?
I'd rather not waste my men on that. I pay anyone who kills a monster. Just bring proof.
What pays best?
Right now, my budget includes reward money for the cockatrice in the sewers, and for some bloodthirsty plant that kills people in the swamp.
Okay, this is swamp. So, alright, Jethro. Suspect. Okay.
You killed the cockatrice. On behalf of King Faltest, I grant you an official pardon.
Finally, this absurdity is over.
Take your belongings from the trunk before I sell them. And remember the reward on the cockatrice's head. Vincent gets very excited about trophies. Ah, I can finally relax. I'll inspect what we've confiscated here. Good quality gear.
Okay. I must take my things from like this is actually quite very missable, or the very like you just talk to him, talk to Vincent, and you just go off to the city, but everything that you collected throughout your like time in Vizima is here. The outskirts is here, like especially your money and alchemy ingredients. So alright, I'm gonna take everything I can. Surprisingly, like not surprisingly, obviously we don't have every like room for everything. Okay. It's fine. I can just come back. You know what? I'm gonna. Oh, it doesn't let me drop them. Take them back. Okay, I'm gonna just drop it then and potion brace. Okay, you guys are quite hard to come by. And okay, let's get out and eat this watermelon. I don't know. Inventory management is, I don't think, the most entertaining thing you can watch, but you know, you're here for the full ride, not just the story and everything else. Okay, I think, is it enough? we have no stack. Nowhere to stack them. Okay. Mahakam meat, huh? Oh, we can actually place something. I'm just gonna put a white girl over here and set it. Basic of alchemy, huh? Yeesh. Okay. What is this? Flint. Okay, I'm just gonna. You know what? I'm just gonna come back later and take this. Because the books you can actually sell for, I mean, not a lot of money, but it's something.
Damn, it's strong.
What's strong?
None of your business.
I just...
What happened to him? He just doing fine a minute ago.
Why was the professor released from prison?
He has powerful friends. Let that be a warning. Don't annoy those more powerful than you.
I should be like the city guards. Release criminals whenever someone shakes a coin pouch.
Hey, you're still under observation. Besides, someone bailed him out. Completely legal.
Who was this benefactor?
No idea. Money was transferred from Vivaldi's Dwarven Bank. Impossible to trace. Drop it. I could get into trouble talking like this.
I have questions.
Ask.
Okay. If Foltest put a reward on Professor said a parcel's missing from my belonging. Oh really? I didn't even catch that.
A parcel's missing from my belongings.
But glad you're not doing extra time for it. We've confiscated it. Don't mention it to the captain.
Damned thieves. I have questions.
Ask.
If Foltest put a reward on the professor's head, he must detest Salamandra.
It's not royal gold. Privately funded.
Interesting.
There's also payments for salamander badges taken from dead bandits.
Who is this philanthropist?
I can't tell you, but the sponsor's representative spends his evenings at the tavern.
I'll check it out. Got a cold?
You're pretty green.
Not so green I don't know the best way to take Fistek. Fold back your skin and rub.
Where?
Where you can fold back your skin, Jethro.
If you buy Fizztech from Coleman at the Hairy Bear, don't say I sent you.
Okay.
See ya.
I think we can gift him some Fistek. Okay. Messenger of the man. Okay. We have a bunch of new quests. Hot potato. The jailer Jethro deemed the parcel illegal and took it. I doubt I can get it back. The addressee will not be pleased. Tell Coleman about the parcel. Okay. Okay, I think this is our main, like, way forward. I should question the dwarf Vivaldi. I decided to see a private in. Okay. We do have Golan Vivaldi. Bunch of character information. Golan Vivaldi is a dwarf. Dwarves who very touchy about his race. The Vivaldis are financiers, and one of their banks is located in Vizima's trade quarter. The money for the professor's bail came from Vivaldi's bank. That's how the criminal walked free. Okay. The mage is in hiding. I think we read all the other previous ones. Yet his influence extends over the whole Vizima and possibly beyond. Okay. Abigail, the Reverend informed the congregation that Abigail has uttered the curse of the Hellhound, and the witch was surrounded by angry mob. I decided that she didn't deserve to die and saved her from being lynched. Abigail left the outskirts for good. I have a feeling that that's the last that we see of her. Okay, Jethro. Jethro is a guard in the city dungeon. He would merely be a standard smartass, except that he's addicted to Fistek. Okay, Siegfried. Siegfried of Denzel. A Knight of the Order of the Flaming Rose is an idealist who adheres to the Order's rule but not devoid of common sense. Polite and open, he is unlike many of his brothers from the Order that he is not prejudiced. Prejudiced. I think that's how you pronounce it. Okay, he is undeniably courageous and demonstrated this when he descended alone into the sewers to fight the cockatrice. Siegfried and I defeat the cockatrice together. The knight proved both polite and skilled swordsman. Vincent Mace, the captain of the city guard, released the professor, one of the most wanted criminals of Temeria. Vincent is the captain of the city guard and the main executor of the king's law in the temple quarter. Vincent Mace was one of the few who knew that I was going into the sewers to kill the cockatrice, that I could only leave by the exit where I encountered the salamander bandits. Interesting. Hairy Bears Inn, right? Actually, I think we read the first paragraph. It is said that you can even buy illegal drug Fistek here, provided you can find a dealer named Coleman. That's the person that we may have, like, we are looking for. Oh, I think I know how Jethro got high on Fistek. Okay, sewers. The sewers beneath Vizima were built in the age when an ancient elven city stood on this site. Not much of their original greatness remains, but they still serve their function well, connecting the temple quarter and the trade quarter. They carry off sewage from the entire city, rendering the stench of the gutters a little less overbearing. I bet it still stinks like a medieval city, which are infamously known to smell of manure mainly. Pretty much every historian would account to that. The sewers have recently become infested with monsters, especially drowners. Apparently, a cockatrice has also made its lair there. Secluded and rarely visited, the sewers have become an ideal refuge for worshippers of the forbidden cult of the lionhead spider. Temple Quarter. The Temple Quarter of Vizima is a strange reminiscent of a quarrelsome, dirty prostitute who, despite her disagreeable appearance and personality, remains somehow alluring. Okay, interesting. It's interesting way to define the characteristic of a city. This may be because of uncomplicated illicit entertainment it offers, always a temptation. Beggars, shady characters, scowling poor folk, frustrated non-humans, and of course ladies, within quotation, occupied every corner. Recently, Vizima Temple Chorus was cut off from the rest of the world by the threat of an epidemic. The Bibliona. What? Where did I get that that name? No, it's Katerina plague. What? I'm sorry about that. Okay. Of an epidemic, the fewer city guard patrols that come here try not to venture too far into the quarter's dark alleys, where brutal deeds take place each night. At the center of Vizima's temple quarter stands Saint Labioda's Hospital, the only place for solace for the poor and plague victims. Alongside the hospital stand the headquarters of the Order of the Flaming Rose, which tries to combat local crime. We did actually walk past the hospital. Okay, that's quite a bit of reading we did. Okay, let's venture out. Advertisement, huh? Armor. This week's special, a free pot with the purchase of any buckler. Okay, we do have a notice board. The wolf contract, the equinox contract, Algul dog grounded. Okay, before we can collect that, I think we have to probably go to the tavern, warehouse, Hairy Bear Inn. Is there any more? I think this is a tavern, right? Okay, so we can like leave our already exploding inventory.
Nowhere to drink in this town. In the slums, you may pay with your life for a beer.
I mean, that's a good price for a beer. A dwarf.
I spit on humans as a principle. Plague.
Okay. What is this?
Eternal fire fill my heart.
Okay, let's talk.
Incredible. Vizima boasts a bad neighborhood.
Okay, slums.
Oh, you're weird.
You're weird, idiot.
Oh my.
Oh, hello. Carmen, huh? We'll make our acquaintances later. Okay. Ooh.
Got any?
Dog.
Not yet. I'm hard up. You may find someone at the hairy bear.
What? Okay. Hairy Bear's Inn. Okay, I think we should look for Holmes, right? Oh, hello.
Hello. Fancy a meal? Or have you another reason for coming?
What other reason?
There's a comfortable bed out back. What'll it be?
Okay, let's go out back. Let's ask her around a bit.
Anything interesting
Jesus
happening here?
Geralt.
Boys fight each other. Some wager on the outcome. Sometimes they beat up visitors. Altogether boring.
lucrative, but could be rather boring.
Let's go out back.
I was jesting. My man would tear off my head if I went with you.
Maybe we should risk it.
No. He beat me so badly recently I spit out a tooth.
Point me to your man, madam. I will, make sure he doesn't have any teeth. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay,
Well. Swords on your back. White hair. You ran away from a circus?
No, still a member. But I hear they're looking for you.
Sharp tongue. Good fella. What can I get you?
okay, bit of banter wouldn't hurt anyone. Okay, let's do these meteorites and tuck them away. I would like to keep shawls on me, you don't know when you're gonna meet someone that you can give that to. I'm gonna put away all the reading materials, and I think that should be it, right? Hopefully we can sell these Barger skulls. Also, let's put these away as well, because I don't think we can make any bombs yet. This is cranfeed oil. Yeah, it's whatever. Okay.
Damn it. Whatever you do, don't bet on the boxing. It's rigged. What do you want?
Herrenbrog's. Do we have the parcel?
Herrenbrog asked me to deliver this parcel.
Coleman's dirty schemes. Parcels for him.
Where can I find this Coleman?
Am I my brother's keeper? Look for him yourself. I'm busy running this place loftily called a tavern.
All right, I'll look around.
Ask and ye shall receive, seek and ye shall find.
What's with all this betting?
Common folks' entertainment. Two toughs fight. We wager on who wins.
What do those nuts get out of it?
Gold. Spectators have a laugh while the boys let off steam. If something goes awry, the dogs get some supper.
Jesus. Okay, I'm not interested in any runes. Okay. What's that name that popped up? Monroe Bryce.
Geralt, it's been ages. I couldn't believe Zoltan when he said you'd returned.
It's me, Monroe. Exiles, the war, you, Zoltan, and I helped them. You must remember.
Okay.
How's life?
Can't complain, I have a nice slow job as a bouncer.
That's slow?
The guests settle things between themselves. It's a quiet place. Birds don't ever shit in their own nests.
You don't, you haven't dressed like a bouncer though. You dressed like a rich man.
Anyone play dice here?
I play professionally, I'd say.
Care for a game?
Sure, we'll see if there's truth to the rumors about you.
Whenever.
Even now.
You know what? I'm gonna visit you later.
I'll find you later.
Alright, let's actually fight this Butterbean guy because he's a part of our this quest action. So let's talk to him first and then continue on.
What?
You an experienced fist fighter?
Smacked a few. Why?
I defeated Fat Fred, so I'm looking for another opponent.
You take issue with fat folk?
Obviously no.
No.
You fighting or are you running home to mama?
What's the wager?
75 orens.
Okay, I think we are good to go.
I'm in.
I'm saying double.
I win.
Choose 2 bottles of Mandrake cordial, a golden necklace, or 150 orens.
Alright, I think we should go with the gold because we can buy these 2 if we have enough gold. So let's do
the
that.
gold.
150 orens.
Alright. Okay, so we actually gained a new level as well. So I think I'm gonna leave this episode right here. In this episode we actually managed to hunt down the cockatrice and get the lay of the land within the temple quarters of Vizima. So I think we got done quite a lot in this episode. So I think that's about it, and I'll see you in the next one, and thanks for watching.